Mayonnaise is a cold and creamy condiment that's a staple in sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, and fries. Its rich flavor adds moisture to sandwiches, transforms hard-boiled eggs into deviled eggs, and serves as the creamy base for Russian salad. But have you ever wondered how mayonnaise is made? In this video, we'll explore how over 1 million bottles of mayonnaise are produced in a single day. Mayonnaise became widely popular in European cuisine in the early 1900s. A German immigrant named Richard Hellmann opened a shop in New York City, where the homemade mayonnaise his wife made quickly gained popularity. When customers began asking to buy the mayo on its own, the Hellmann family started making it in bulk. Demand grew so much that they began packaging it in small wooden containers. While recipes may vary, all mayonnaise includes 2 essential ingredients: eggs and oil. The process starts with tens of thousands of eggs. About 23,000 free-range hens lay eggs in a 28,000-square-foot barn. Since most hens lay 1 egg per day, the factory depends heavily on them because without eggs there's no mayo. Each egg is carefully placed in a tray, pointy end down, to keep the yolk centered. Around 21,500 eggs are needed to produce nearly 11,000 jars of mayonnaise. The eggs are then loaded onto pallets and sent to a specialized facility that processes up to 4 million eggs daily. Since mayonnaise only uses the yolk, machines separate it from the white, processing about 280 eggs in just 10 seconds. The yolks are funneled through chutes into a tank. Next, salt is added to extend shelf life, from about 2 weeks to 3 months. The yolks are pasteurized to eliminate bacteria and then packaged. Each container holds about 2,200 pounds of salted yolk, enough for 25,000 jars of mayo. Once the yolks arrive at the production plant in liquid form, they're pasteurized again to eliminate salmonella and other pathogens. A worker connects a hose to the tank, taps it open, and pumps the yolk into a holding tank. All incoming raw materials are inspected for quality, and stored supplies are tested regularly. The second key ingredient, soybean oil, arrives in sealed tanker trucks. These are carefully checked to ensure they haven't been tampered with. The oil is transferred into large storage tanks. Meanwhile, the factory measures out the ingredients for a secret spice blend. White vinegar and salt are added both to enhance flavor and preserve the product. Preservatives like calcium and sodium compounds are also included, and the mixture is blended into room temperature water to form what's called a slurry. Now there are 3 main tanks, 1 for the slurry, 1 for the yolks, and 1 for the oil. In large-scale production, the ingredients are carefully dosed from each tank and combined in a mixing container. They're mixed until fully blended and hydrated. Starch is added to improve texture and stability. The result: creamy, flavorful mayonnaise. Samples are regularly tested by the quality control team, who check things like color, texture, and taste. Once approved, the mayonnaise is pumped to the bottling area. Pre-sterilized glass jars move along conveyor belts and are filled with exactly 24 ounces of mayo, each jar filled in under a second. Metal screw caps are applied to preserve freshness and prevent tampering. Next, labeling machines apply the final branding, and the jars are ready for store shelves or your next sandwich. The factory also produces mayonnaise in single-serve packets. These packets are made from a clear film on one side and branded material on the other, then shipped to sandwich shops and fast food chains. If you find the video interesting, like, share, and subscribe to the Food Lab